Welcome back to Living 808. Now, one of the key factors in having a long-standing and protected home is having a solid foundation. And Johnny Santos Thomas, senior estimator at Structural Systems, joins us now with more on that and how you can protect your home. And joins us live in studio. Aloha, Johnny.
Hi, aloha.
I normally get to join you on the job site, so I don't get to put on my hard hat, but I made you put on your fancy shoes.
Yes.
So we're kind of switching roles this time. I love it. Now, in past segments, I'm sure people have seen, but for those that haven't, you know, we've talked a lot about protecting your home from severe weather, hurricanes. Let's recap. What are some tips that we've given folks and that they should really keep in mind, especially right now?
Water is really a deterrent for homes. So what we typically recommend is to getting the water as far away from the home as possible. So one of the segments we talked about gutters and downspouts and really channeling that water away from the property as much as possible. Drainage systems, of course, underground drainage systems. Water can really wreak a lot of havoc once again. It can cause a lot of structural integrity to the home.
And of course, we have a lot of that here in Hawaii with all the rain that we get. So there's a lot of issues that people deal with. Now, in regards to structural integrity, can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Yes. So in Hawaii, the water penetrates the soft soils. And with the two top layers of soils, the soft soils and what we call the native soil, what happens is the soils shrink. They settle, or the structures settle once the water gets into the soft soils. And when that happens, the structures move, whether it's a commercial or residential property. So what we do is we get an engineering design, we drive the piles to bypass the soft soils to get into more stable ground, to stabilize the structure so there's no future settlement.
Yeah, and that's so important for all across the island, because I remember we were on one shoot and we were talking about where that house was. It had a specific type of soil. And I was like, well, where on the island in terms of different soils would be best to have a house? And you're like, well, this side of the island has this soil that's not great. This side has, like, everywhere has, it's just not ideal. So you guys are definitely so important. You really want that solid foundation. So let's talk about, I know you mentioned just that one, but what other products and what other services do you guys do?
So once again, Hawaii has really expansive soils. So in layman's terms, what happens is when the water gets into the soils expand. So some of the other products we do is to stabilize the soil. It's called the clay mitigation system, where the soils heave and they move the structure and they could do a lot of damage into the interior of the home. So we inject it's sulfuric acid that goes into the soil to stop the soil from expansion and kind of ruining the homes. Other products we use is polyurethane. So when the slabs settle on a slab-on-grade foundation, we actually inject the polyurethane into the slab, densifies the soil. We can actually lift the slab up with this product. We use it for when we lift a home with our deep foundation systems, and then we inject the polyurethane. The other thing that we, of course, started in '85 was spall repair, concrete restoration. Water wreaks havoc into concrete because concrete's porous, gets into the rebar expands, so we do a full-on spall repair restoration system as well.
That's great. And it's so funny because we always talk about water is life for us, but for your home, not good to get into all these different materials. So if people are noticing things, you know, like the cracking and the settlement issues, if they run into kind of any of those things, what can we do?
They can call a company like Structural Systems. You know, we'll get the whole engineering team aboard to do the design scope. Like I said, since 1985, we've helped the island, neighboring islands, with spall repair, foundation repair. We like to think we embody the Aloha spirit. We've been around for almost 40 years, and some of our staff members have been with us for that long. And you know, we like to think we do a great job. You can reach us at ssihawaii.com or call us direct at 808-845-2474.
Perfect. And we'll have their link on our website, khon2.com. Awesome. Thanks so much, Johnny, for being here. Really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
And of course, when it comes to protecting your home, you want to do all that you can. And the foundation is so important. And that's where you guys come in. So really appreciate you not only coming on here to share all about it, but of course, all that you do to protect our homes out there.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for being here.
Awesome.